Assembly. May we now invite our distinguished president, a man of focus, a man who loves the National Assembly, the one that will support you to support your constituents, to now present the 2025 budget. On your mandate, we shall stand. On your mandate, on your mandate, on your mandate, we shall stand. Oh, yeah. Shall stand. On your mandate, on your mandate, on your mandate, we shall stand.
Thank you very much. Thank you. After listening to this great remark of a great mind, colleague, and the president of the Senate, I feel I could have just laid the budget. Oh. With your rendition of the mandate support, I can't do otherwise. I must but respect you and go through the exercise of reading. It is a great honor and pleasure for me to be back where I started. As once a member of this respected house of thinkers and doers, I am grateful to be your president. And to be here to see so many faces of my friends, colleagues, and competitors. Duties, and with unyielding commitment to rebuilding Nigeria towards ensuring that we remain steadfast on the journey to a prosperous future, I hereby present the 2025 budget to the joint section of the 11th National Assembly. 10th? I wrote 11. Which means you are all re-elected.
Frankly, the government of APC under the president's regime have done very well. Because remember, when the president was campaigning, he said he would continue from where Buhari stopped. And if you check it, Buhari stopped the dollar at about 400. It's now 1,006. So it's done very well. The rest was about 30,000. It's not over 100,000. Beans was about 40,000. It's now over 100,000. I can go on and on. Everything have doubled and tripled. Fuel was about 200, 300, it's now over 1,000. So you can say the government has done very well as they promised. And that's what we must all know now. The government has just said, we are coming together for the future of this better society our children will live in. It is not about ourselves again. We have been wasted enough time in this country. We now want to invest. Yes, you're right. I'm just like Indonesia. I want Nigeria to be like an Indonesia. A president was sworn in Indonesia in 2014. Another one was sworn in Nigeria in 2015. So two governments came in. By 2024, 10 years after, that government in Indonesia moved their GDP from about 800 billion to 1.5 trillion. Per capita from about 3,000 to about 5,000. In our GDP in 2014 was over $500 billion with a per capita of almost 3,500. By 2024, we were down to GDP of $200 billion and per capita of below $2,000. That is the difference. So if I wear this, I'm wearing it out of, this is where we want to go. We want to have improvement. We are a country of about 230 million. Indonesia is about 280 million. They have about 4,000 universities. We have less than 200 universities, less than 5%. I can go on and on. I traveled to Indonesia with two of my colleagues who are Muslims. And I asked them for after 1 week of visiting everybody, including the former president and everything, did you see one Almajiri here? No one. Reason, they invested in education. I have been and financed and supporting about 3 Almajiri schools now, right? Up to 4 of them. And there I found the most brilliant people in the world. Young kids in their 10s were able to memorize the Quran. If they can't go to school, I'll take school to them. Because they will take their engineering there. They will learn, they will become doctors from there. They will take everything from there. We want to pull them out of poverty. I want them all to return to where the industries in Bombay, Shradan 1, Shradan 2 in Kano is working. We want to see the textile companies in Kaduna. We want things to change. So it's not about anything. This hasn't changed. Things have deteriorated. That's exactly what it is. And that's what we want to turn it around. That's why he said with timelines. It's no longer, Nigerians are not fed up of promises. We want to invest in critical areas of development, education, health, and pulling people out of poverty. That is not the news you see here. The news you see in our country today is the news of every day one drama or the other. We want to end the drama so that we can watch film in the evening, discuss my business in the day.
Chairman say another 4 years, but you say that one and over that. I can remember, I can remember some Amata. Dubai, Taiwan.
I see 3 people there. 3 people there. They spy on me. They're spying on me. Have you like, and share and subscribe? Those 3 people waited there. Let's say one and Mark. I don't share like Mark. Send them to your boyfriend. I'll be your girlfriend. How far now? I just discovered see I get another room for my for my house here. Well, I don't know. Anyway, I believe you. I believe you. Thank you. I do. See the happen. This is not your regular timing. See, my guy, no man me job, man. Me nah. Anytime we my juju say go online. At times I dey tired to see. I don't know. I don't know if keeping with the same time go dey better or I be nah. I don't know. I just dey try. It's a way to hello. I record flexibility. I change the content. I mean, I dey go home and abroad. A lot of I don't know. I need. I know they try. I know they try. I should be able to do more than the content that I'm bringing out. You see what did happen for let me see. Hmm. Uh, Obi carry into left go about you. You as an obedient, right? They take, oh no, you know be obedient. You na articulate. No, you na bad. Oh, it's funny, man. Imagine we are back at where we start, where we stop, and where we start again. I will go. I dey try, man. They come on every day, but man, shit. At times I go set up. I'll set up. I will just share that one article, one book, work, anything. Shall just anytime I set put forward, it's not guarantee. I think you be PDP. You be article. Article no get party again. No. Undercover will be. Show your undercover will be again. Come on, I mean that Naija man know say he no be undercover sef. Naija man na dem be the obedient PDP. But I think he's fully back. No. Naija man na articulate na Tinubu. Na Tinubu number one supporter. I think after MC Oluomo na na Tunu- na Naija man. You cry when Jonathan lose. Why you no go cry when your old man, when your popsy dey the government? Why you no go cry? When your direct access to the national cake has been cut off. So I understand. It's okay. So Obi, I don't understand Obi again. I don't want. I pity Obi self. Obi, I pity Obi. Obi is everywhere. Why his followers are nowhere to be found. You are Facebook with PDP. PDP had I don't know what to do. Tell you that they had it all made. PDP figure out to chop money and they couldn't resist it. They just dey chop, and they overfed themselves. Obi was in Bauchi. So I've been to Bauchi once. Shout out to what be Sam name again sef. So I don't understand. He wan join Obi dey go join PDP back. Abi Obi dey I don't understand though. Obi if Obi fuck up come 2027, if he fuck up Nigeria youth no go forgive am o. Imagine Obi wake up tomorrow hear say he don be deputy to El-Rufai or Kwankwaso. Kwankwaso okay, I think Obidien can be a Kwankwaso. Ah, go easy on me. I talked through PDP began on a good foot. No, na them be the unfortunately they are far from the throne now. Obi is doing his part. He's a product of the game, so you understand. But I don't know, man. Obi, all these lieutenants, I'm disappointed. All of them. Telefaro to me, who's his most loyal lieutenant now, he no be politician per se. He doesn't know how to network. He doesn't know how to organize, mobilize. Na lawyer, he sabi lawyering. Kenneth Okonkwo, that one is of no use to other than noise making. He left. Kí ló ń pè é? My sister from Kanu and Edo. I don't understand. Now only what's his name? This guy for Kanu. Will be number one fit soldier. Yanko, I mean not Tanko. Tanko can't do it all. So I'm disappointed. I'm scared that Obi might not even get up to his vote again. And that will be a disaster. Not just for the youth, but the south eastern quarter. Backup party to Zenith, Labour Party, Alex Oti have that in the bag. Alex Oti don't join APC already now. I mean, you don't believe they will join APC. Eh? Now wait till we just make fun. They give and talk about her all the time. Yeah, thank you. Tanko Nabi will be number one food soldier. And I don't think there's enough money on that guy to work with. I don't know how much they give him to work with, but most importantly, they've lost 2 years. They use good 2 years, say they complain, say they cry. They refuse to do anything. And now they won't wake up. They won't begin insult everybody, begin mobilize. Only work. Doesn't work like that. As an Olympic athlete, if I have to claim that game Don't work competition is more serious than that. Who be K2? Who be Kato? I don't know that one. I only Tanko I know. I don't know China Kato. You say no OT is going to APC. Yeah, I know. Bro, he's going to go to APC. You know their choice. President Tinubu had a closed door meeting with Jadon. Yeah, that na Lagos. Jadon na PDP na. Now wetin obedience supposed to dey do na im dey allow Tinubu dey do. You have to go all the disgruntled members from all these big parties and give them better position, give them things. If you say you go sit down with Jadon, tell am say you are going to be the leader of Ubi their movement. He go accept. That's how you should be doing. Tinubu is taking the one at a time. Obi and his northern team began early. They began early. Okay, oh, I hope I'm wrong. Oh, I hope you are right. Because as far as I concerned, I don't see anything that they do. Oh, but I know say I know they everywhere. So I cannot use my conclusion on that aspect as being the final say for order of the day. But I hope I'm wrong. Oh, you meant to say OT will not join APC. Why? Why you think so? Eh? Uh, why you think say OT no go join APC? President Tinubu is on top of his game. I believe you, my brother. And guys, way ahead. Way ahead of the game. You don't win already. Jonathan has left PDP. Who? Ojadon. Yeah, he don't. I know say he don't join Tinubu as in that meeting. That's what it means, right? In the fight with Body George. Yeah, that's a very good move. But how popular is he though? I understand that he contested, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. What is there? Because Lagos State, I know what. I don't know how people they vote. Lagos State be like California. Lagos State and California are the same. Now one party system, nothing. No, we do. You can't do well. Republic are making in way to the, but for we still no go work. So, any politician outside, I don't know. There's only one political family in Lagos, and they run things. Oti was former a member of APC before joining APC. Yeah, he's coming back home then. Ace. Thank you for that, Ace. When you see the president, they hail him like that. Something is on the workings. That's what it means. Tinubu like Trump. In terms of how does it Tinubu be like Trump. Their style are the same. Tinubu be say if he no like you, if he has nothing to do with you, no go ever talk about you, go act as if you know they exist. But if he's dealing with you, he go make him publicly. So why everything is going for him in Abia State, performance and political structure. They ask me why. Now because in a new party come in. That's a good question. I think I don't talk about this thing before. You understand? Now different party be the run Abia PDP, right? And they be running that state for a minute. So all the political structure, the godfather, so everything all dey smooth. They know the if you give me contract, I no do am sef, nobody go talk because I know who be who. Right? So they've held that state on ransom. So now where another part Oti come with another party means that it's coming with a brand new structure. So all those so before everything wey be say dem go delay before because they don't know they don dey familiar with the workings of the thing. This new group now, everything dey come dey go for them smooth. So they are just doing things na normal, but because we have been deprived. I hope say I dey talk. We have been deprived of the normalcy. Anybody will do anything normal, it is na extraordinary. So he doesn't have any political structure, any political governor to appease, to maneuver before getting things done. So that's what happened when you have a new political party like that into power. It's no longer like business as usual. So I think that's for me. I think that's one thing I noticed. Other thing would be I can't say for sure because I'm not on ground, but from afar, that's what I noticed. But they just the secretly working with APC. We all know the guy. I'm not afraid of Baba. Baba must shop. Oh. Waiting now. Baba no dey. You don't feel work again. I want give my other job. But still get live. I see the Lagos. See the you get Papa Skype. Enter taxi. Go pass money. You say make it no hustle. All the user APC and Abaribe Abga are all with OT. Yes, now because now the guy is now be the it's like the people's governor now. No be obedient bring her come. As I said, in they never build structure. Like now them be the old guys. No fit do anything. They are gone. Those are my response to your question. You recall APC even accused Oji Uzo Kalu that he works against APC. The governor of Enugu State has told President Tinubu his 2027 re-election is intact. He said he will give him votes for 2027. And the deal with Tinubu gives non-APC governors with that now. Special, give me 25%, and I will make sure that you come back. In other words, police, military, and every other person will be mobilized to make way for your coming back. Isn't that sweet? Best deal ever. Best deal ever. Mark will say, why you no busy now when your papa be governor and I ain't to no be president? Apart from no do one term now. But Mark, your papa don't want term because good luck could not make it work. Good luck and my guy, Tony Anene. Tony Anene was my guy. The Don, the godfather of all godfathers. The man that stood there and said, good luck must go, must run again, head no go run. Mark, your old man miscalculated, man. Your old man miscalculated. They could not fight. They no fit fight. They would have made sure Wiki is on their side. No, Wiki is their side that time, sef. Oh. MJ was a good man, but that's the problem right there. You are talking of power. Power is blind. Power no know good or bad. No know who be good, who no good. He does you understand that? I like good luck. It's just that he hurt my feelings. He betrayed me. How can you hold power? How can you be you are in the position of God? You they misbehave. They allow people they run anyhow. They run freely for under your watch. Eh? You run the all of them go inside. Run them go inside. And they mad. Anybody we don't follow you lock them up. Don't fuck around. I know. Good luck, fuck up. Good luck for my hands. Yeah, Tony na na person we understand the system. And the kind of politician what I want be that. To the end, when EZMC collect position, I collect was the minister of works and housing. But as a policeman, he rose through the ranks. He knows he went all in. Yes, now to say that woman, my one of my favorite first lady of all time be that. Apako, my campus be that. No, she just to she did her best. But the Nigerian power men, they know Allah, they know Allah. They tell my boys. She tried. She saw it coming, but she was she was powerless. She could not do anything. She knows that they gang up against her husband, but there's no way she could win. If I remove Jagana and Chama, no be Jag. See, there's so many. We love for cup. We love for cup. Now Jaga AIG Chief of Army Staff the party chairman all of them go revamp them. Put your loyalists. Ah, no, I got for my for he's a good guy. He has a good intention, but that's not enough. Tony and Nene and Tinubu in the southern Nigeria, I would say yes. I think those people in the recent time, now them with they do the do. Uh, yeah, my that I think what you talk now, based on what you talk now, is of Tony and Nene and Tinubu being the smartest. I often ask myself that question: who's going to take over that role? Right? I mean, the South has been vacant since Tony Aene joined the ancestors. Nobody to play that role of where they run power within the South. There's nobody. Wike is fighting hard. Oshomola is also aiming to occupy that space. Akpabio, the Senate president, is in position to run the South South. So we have three men in the trenches trying to occupy that position. Oshomola, Akpabio, and Oshomola, Akpabio, and who the fuck did I just mention? Wike. When Pastor Osagi is a yamu, if money don't finish, he tried this, he tried now, plus the coalition no put through. They don't give money, give am to Monday. You don't get money again, I think. You see how things pan out with Obi. You recall it began early in the north, doing water system, which is all over the north, but it all is still an uphill task. Jagaban is not sleeping. No, no, no. I don't know. Obi me Obi matter no be. I know they ever see Obi matter in 2027. Tinubu is all there. Tinubu go do two term. I don't see why he no go do two term. I see more Obi in 2031. But this one way I don't know the kind move when they move make now. No follow. On his own, he's doing excellently well on his own. But that's not enough. Trump sure has to do it. Trump was complaining every day on his own. 2 years to the election, he declared. His followers knows that anytime we then throw that part say election they regard, they will always censor them or block them or arrest them. They say okay, they went to work. They improve on what they are good at doing, networking, rallying around the base. They link up with the Silicon Valley guy that the Democrat annihilate. Anybody will do a Democrat through this under the bus, those Republican, they will rush out. They work hard. I follow them. It's the biggest position in those states. I mean, PIO, but he's not so lucky at all. Yeah, man. Who them Obasaki, man. Obasaki enter alliance with Buhari. Now they deal with him. They deal with him because he's with Oshomole and Tunubu. Now the scene of Oshomole and Tunubu they kill Pastor Ezeyamo. Yeah, he has got EFCC done arrest Rufai. Yes, EFCC done arrest Rufai. Political associate. I read that. Well, that's a normal. Anywhere where they suspect say your money dey, they go follow am. And anybody where they link to that, They go, also, no, no, man. Nuri Badu is the next president of Nigeria, 2031, or Rabiu Kwankwaso. I don't know, man. 2031 is very open. It's open to a lot of people, man. It's open. But I see people will be ahead. Abu will be, even though it's not giving me hope in this 2027. Hope in the sense that I want him to improve on his number, if possible, on the position. The position will have to improve on, but the number can be improved on. That's what I'm rooting for him. If he can improve on his number, then we have a winner. Hmm. Two days ago, Akpabio approved five red name Jagaban sent to the National Assembly for INEC. Jagaban, I no get problem. Meanwhile, the citizens are mounting up about Natasha, while Jagaban and his scumbags teams are filling up INEC. And so, it's all part of the it's all part of the play. Eh? These guys are old guys. They put at least 40 years experience. At least 40 years of experience. Nine they work so they've got the game unlocked. James Ibori is negotiating with Jagaban to bring his bag man to replace the current INEC head. Who be the guy? Who you want bring? You have any? You know the person? I mean, Ibori himself will want be INEC chairman. That will make sense. So imagine they announce Ibori as the next INEC chairman. Sure say just say Senate no go clear am. Eh? If they announce Ibori as the next INEC chairman, sure say Akpabio and the gang no go clear am. So you say it will not be. Akpabio go clear am. They talk say e no be. Only noise we will make. We will make noise few days. That's it. We move on. I can see Bala Mohammed and Wike working for President Tinubu for 2027 against Atiku and Peter Obi. Nah, that's a no-brainer. Bala Mohammed, oh, well, Bala Mohammed was part of the G5 now. He can't drop off along the line. He was, he's very close to Good Lord Jonathan. I don't know where he and Wike go fit work together. I mean, it's possible. Anything is possible. Peter Obi and Atiku, I don't understand. No, Obi go follow. Obi go at this point. I don't expect Obi to deputy anybody. I expect him to stand to keep going on alone. Telling you, the Senate go clear in one hand. Now they from easy clearing. This is Atiku and Peter Obi, man. I don't know. The tickets, I don't think will work. Very call the shot in Delta State and ally of President Tinubu. No, I know, na Ibori na. I just say Obasanjo shoot am. Obasanjo wound am. I make am dey behind like this. If not, for the mention im name for that presidency sef, no be Wike or Obi for the measure. Na Ibori for the measure. To say Obasanjo no get am down. Bala is a strong politician for me. The meeting was good. Like when you say na strong politician, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why go fit have value to be, and then in terms of bringing more votes. So that's what Obi need. Eh? Well, I don't know where they need money to, but I think I don't know where Bala Mohammed what it takes to add more numbers to Obi. No, of course, he won a day against Atiku because himself won't run for president, and they come from the same zone. They are all from the northeast. Yeah, as a governor reform, I see that, I see it. That's why I say I don't know about that fun per se, not the obedience need, but that's the case. Yes, well, I don't know. Bala Mohammed, I don't know. It be like him and Obi style themselves are the same. They are like calm, quiet. Nah, see, Jagaban, number one. Twitter supporter don't come. Atiku is what deceiving Peter Obi. Is deceiving Peter Obi. He should not do the DP to any candidate. Oh. His career ahead on arrival. Now that's my own belief too. Career will be there. If Obi at this point form alliance, he depute anybody. I don't care if Tinubu in one deputy, he want deputize them. I think Obi is at the is in a stage whereby he don't tell in colleagues he don't arrive now. He has announced himself that he has arrived. Then keep going. If you have arrived, you are proving you have arrived with your 6 million votes. I still don't see why he go the well I see why he would need to form better alliance to pull it off, but those kind of people when they go for so. Yeah, you believe Bala will have more value than dirty, or what do you think? I think yeah, dirty no be my. I know who. Well, I know how dirty they join the ticket. I know what, but dirty no be. Dirty and Obi are too close in terms of when I mean they are too close. Their personality in a way. I don't know. I think Obi need an elderly person, an older person, or a younger person. Younger person. Uh, I don't know, man, but I don't think Obi should go and get Pantami. Isa Pantami. Pantani. We should go and get Isa Pantani. He will never be number two. Take his yeah, no, he better. Oh. I'll be disappointed if he choose to be number two. If Peter Obi choose to be number two, I'll be disappointed. Yeah, if you need another supporter, maybe Bala Mohammed could bring that kind of support. Yeah, Bala Mohammed won Fubara as vice president. Well, now no be now be that. Now Fubara, Fubara need to come back for the content first. It will be the best day for Obina Konkoso. I don't know, but even Konkoso self, I don't know. I don't think if he John Obina say, Obi, I don't know. You know, they no go fit pull him off. But I'm looking at who go gain, who no go gain, right? Obviously, it will look like Nakonkoso go gain, but that's not going to help him coming 2031, where he need to be in a very good standing to stand a chance for consensorship. So I don't even know at this point where Nakonkoso self now is good for Obi like that. Obi need if Obi want go for politician, maybe the older person, somebody way dey older than him, somebody with the late 60s or no early 70s or mid 70s. I'm thinking, but I never see anybody come to my mind. That's the kind of person he needs from the north. You say you hope the old guard will speak to Atiku. for Obi. Support Obi Bala ticket. I don't know how one will talk to me another man living a bishop who support another man. What do you go tell the wife and children for us? What do you want me to go tell the wife and children? Eh? Yeah, person like Sule Lamido, but Sule Lamido too old. He's not too old. I think I'm too, but he too old. He no go even grease sef, I think. Wait, make I see. Man, see when I dey say he too old now. Maybe na me just dey use. How old is Balama? Lamido. Lamido don too old. Na dem. I been na because he don take for the system. But it's been around. Sule Lamido. Oh, 76. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be, by 20. Yeah, I think that's not bad though. I swear to God. I think I go campaign for that ticket. That's the ticket I will campaign for. If you can give them, if you convince them, let me do. That's a great fucking ticket. I don't care how they say am. Obi Alamido. But I don't know why Alamido will agree. Well, no be doing matter of bridge, right? If you convince am, which I do now, what is bad matter I get now? I think Lamido up and Tami, na him go fit Obi. I no go understand. That Pantami, I don't dey talk am since. I'm very convinced say na Pantami will be a great running mate for Obi. I talk am like during running to 2023 election, people think say I dey craze. Yes, na wetin you go tell your wife and children? How you go dey make it? If na you, wetin you go tell your wife and children? You tell your wife and children say you wan go become president. You wan go tell am say no, you dey support another person. You no go chop that day o. You go sleep on couch. You don't see Atiku wife the campaign. You don't see about campaign train. Na serious business o. She wan be like Jonathan wife o. Na just be say Jonathan wife o na follow come. Na organic. So Lamido will be good. I swear to God. This Lamido has a bit running mate. I swear, there you cause as you come talk am now, we come beg Atiku, make Atiku join them. E don finish na. Make just support the ticket. I go still put my money for Tinubu, but no, that would be a powerful ticket. Or Obi and Pantami. Hey God. They all go know why they say Pantami be the guy. I go. Hey, great man, we love you anyway. Na true na. We old person or younger person. Forget Rufai no be grassroots. Rufai no get follow. Go see na. Rufai no get followership o. Na he just get mouth. He just get mouth. He no get followership. In this case, his mouth is not unique. Chinere Rufai and decided just to run his mouth against Jagaban team. Well, okay. If that's the case, fine. He can do that job. But he no go fit do He cannot. He's not going to have any add any value other than running his mouth as you put down. In coming to politics now, Obasanjo they appoint him as minister. The second time when he win governor Buhari, he ran under Buhari, just like the Uti ran under Obi name. He said no to Patami. Why? He is like Erufai, great, but he is not as polarized like Erufai because the youth of the north, like their idol be that guy. They like that guy, so that's why you need them. Citizen will buy it. You know what? The citizen wey you want no be southern citizens. Southern citizens don buy am, they don buy Obi already. You want the northern vote. You want the northern vote. If there's any politician out there that the young northern people like, na Pantami, na Pantami. Automatically, you don't get a Buhari on your side with that too. If you carry Pantami, you not just get Buhari, you don't get a Gumi. So you just strike the radical, those that you think they are radicals in their views. You get the whole concept, and that's pretty much the north, the core north, right? Those who their stand are very strong. Their views are very strong. You carry on. Erufai is needed. He's a gangster to protect the vote on election. I know I see what you I see where you are. I see where you see his value. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. Obi should go for maybe the Obasanjo can do it unless it no like Obi like to the bone marrow. But as far as I'm concerned, I recommend Sule Lamido or Pantami. So I know why you now what you go. No be say you don't like that because I know some people don't like the young people for sad. See the guy are terrorists, sympathizer, they. That's the more reason you need them. No, Pantami are cool, calm, young. Internet is like he go compliment Obi well. Obi is still a trader. We're not gonna forget that word. Obi is still a trader. Pantami go come with IQ, internet savvy, you know, young generation you can relate to. You know, the core north, the north to they can relate to the Pantami. Both the highly educated and not educated, anyhow you categorize that they can relate to Pantami. So that will with the northern youth and the southern youth, what are they be that now? In one call, it's gonna be a problem. But then if you know the wisdom of elder statesman like Lamido you will get, that's also a winner. You know, then be the father of today's Fourth Republic. He knows everyone. The trust will be there when if he follow you go see the emir, go see Oba. I mean, there are some places you go sell and go. But they're not go pay me for this my ogbonge suggestion. Uh, this my Cambridge and over the analyst. You see why I said, oh God, you just mentioned OBJ. You recall Buhari never wanted Jagaba, but will not gamble with a ticket that will not take out Jagaba. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm not saying this ticket why they talk so Obi and Lamido or Patami will win. But na the ticket wey you go need wey be say you sef go enjoy. Come at this point na I'm looking for the competition wey I go enjoy. I no get money to put to dey worry about who becomes the president. Who becomes the president at this point? I know it doesn't matter if I care or I don't care. It no matter. Those are that na high level sport. Extremely extremely competitive and extremely talented people dey there. So, but I want to see a competition that worth our time. Don't be one way competition we want. We don't want a one way competition. Anything outside this kind of collectiveness is it's a waste of our time. So I'm not necessarily saying those tickets go fit beat Tinubu. No. Tinubu is 2027 is Tinubu game to lose. If he won't lose am, na him go know how him go take lose am. At this point. Na only him go fit lose the competition. Nobody go fit beat am like that. Like him go fit beat himself. If those you mentioned, Buhari will support Akoko. No, Pantami na Buhari boy now. No be under them then come. Then even Lamido sef, Lamido can easily go visit Tinubu and they will talk. I say Tinubu, Buhari. No, Pantamina is their son, is their next superstar. I got you know, that next superstar be that guy. We'll see more of him. Now because he na Buhari boy, now him make you see say no, Tinubu just stay away from Tinubu government because them na Buhari ran that guy, and they really no want Tinubu. Yeah, the amount is spending is not water system. Yeah, but it is not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh. Then I just it's something, but it's Tinubu go do that one under 1 month. You go dig all those balls. Schedule. So that's not enough. Yeah, it never see reach. See, Mark, we always remember saying na competition, right? So if you think you are doing enough, they don't know your name. You will now ask yourself, compare to the person you are competing with. So that's how you will see it. You will not know. So when I say no, it's not enough. Obviously, nobody. Well, even that last 2019, people know her now, but it has a competition. It's either him or somebody else. It better if you don't get plan. You don't, Nigeria no be Ghana now. We be just 30 million people now. You go get plan, oh. You go dey update your plan every day, sef. No be even every week. Nigeria na very. a very complicated political landscape, man. The kind interest, way full ground. All of them don't say they get power like that, oh. You do agree, they oppress everybody. Nothing. But there's so many navigation, man. Yeah. No, but on a good on a more serious note, Obi on his own. I think he's done well in terms of from since when he lose the election till now. I think he's done well. It's just that nothing else they support what he's doing. That's why they always complain about they don't get structure. Where's the obedience structure? Why are they not doing like I don't know. Now only him is not enough because on that day, on the election time, it can be everywhere. It cannot, but it can be it cannot be everywhere, but it can be everywhere at the same time. Just like Tunubu no gree do TV appearance, no gree do news, but e dey everywhere. We dey hear am. That is because he has been locked down. He don't settle everywhere settable. Media every I don't know. I don't think Obi is doing that because few days to your election, you will need men on ground for those core villages to dey remind them of who you are. I don't see them. When the Donald Trump realized say one of the reasons they lost the election was through mailing ballots. That is their own suspicion. They make sure say they go after recruit millions, thousands of people. We go mount the polling units. They understand say some of the laws of the states were changed. They recruit lawyers. Like they went to work. They prop up their own media. They know say they are lacking behind in the media. Like I don't see Obedient doing all that. Only Obi just they doing one thing. Just there's so much he can do. No, Yele na you see Yele Yele no go fit do any other job again. In reality, he no go fit go apply for job now. Where he wan go work? His media, he don't lost the niche of his media, right? He was the pioneers of when internet begin. Now we don't enter social media, people don't take over that space from am. So in other words, he no go fit do any other job. He can't go and so he will go continue to the run till he die. But I believe in am in the next 15 to 20 years, not now. Men still dey ground. He can't do any. He no get money. He no get money. Can't do anything now. So but it's necessary for him to keep going. And he cannot change his strategy since he doesn't have money. He just has to keep insulting everybody to keep getting attention. Because if he start to dey preach only, nobody go listen to them again. Media no go even take am. But when they begin insult like that, then he has a space. Because there's a place for that in our polity. There's a place for that in our polity. But you can that's all you can do. Just to the shout, make noise up and down. Maybe they get grants, they get so that's it. So I see him like that. I say, okay, there's a place for him. Make him just continue to the wild. Well, he said they are doing it. Tanko and two other names. I cannot recall now. They are mostly not. Okay, oh, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, no, the followers no go understand now. Why they go understand? That's why they are followers. There's a reason why you no be follower. Now because you understand. If you don't understand, you say you go dey follow. There's a reason why they are followers. And the reason why they are followers. You know where they go understand inside will get problem. So in dream, in prayer they make them no understand. Because when they understand then they will live am for street. Understanding at this point is a crime. Now group thing now. That's it's group thing. That's the danger. That's the bad side of being a group. They follow. You can easily be manipulated. You take advantage of your emotion because no matter what you think, what you believe, even if you dey see say this thing are wrong, na lie, you are already in. You key into the group. You just have to follow. They have released what's it, Amazonian political leader. Oh, for real? In Netherlands. In Netherlands. Na Netherlands they arrest her. Nah, this thing nah. No way, Abi. No. You are talking about young what be that guy name? Lucas. Wait oh, make I see what you talk for. Oh yeah, Banzuni. No way. Yeah, I dey Google am now. Banzoni happen. See with that guy name, say na Lucas, something Lucas. Ayaba. Ayaba Cho Lucas. Oh, I want to see. You sure say na him. So as at January 17, so January 17, Lucas Ayaba Cho, the Cameroonian separatist leader, You know, wait a minute, what the heck? Yeah, Norwegian court extended detention of the separate leader Lucas Ayaba, the Cameroonian separatist leader accused of crime against humanity, will remain in detention until 10th February. Okay, today is what? Now March we did until 10th February 2015 for the third time since September 2024. So, what you foresee? Mark? Let's see. Yeah. This is March. Um, they appeared in court. Yeah, that should be on the like 17. Let me see if there's another. Yeah, that was the latest news. That was 17. So, Mark, I say party don't close though. I close workshop for today. Whoa. All right. Yeah, you say you got to bounce too. Okay. Perfect. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. It's always a pleasure here too. Hopefully, we head back again tomorrow. Thanks, man. Ciao, ciao. Please like, share, subscribe, everyone. Bye bye. All right. If you see the news, you go, remember. Well, Thanks. Night.